90-Day Fiancés Sarper and Shekinah reveal their future with the franchise after Season 11 Tell-All. While Sarper and Shekinah Gyuvin did not arrive at the 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 Tell-All together, the fan-favorite couple left hand-in-hand. Following the tell-all, Swon caught up with the couple to discuss their future plans and where they stand with their Season 11 castmates. According to Sarper, everything has been going better in their lives since the tell-all. Sarper shared, "I'm doing stand-up comedy, and I am progressing so quickly, and in 1 month, I will come to the level that I was dreaming of, almost a professional level. Then I will start an American tour." He added, "I'm a man of mission right now." Shekinah, who is frequently the source of his jokes, praised her husband's budding stand-up career. She told Swon, "I'm proud of him. It's always about me, but luckily, I'm a good sport. I'm just rolling with the punches, laughing along." Outside of stand-up, the couple has been spending time with Shekinah's daughter, Sophie, who is currently on summer break from school. Shekinah also confessed that trying to get past this whirlwind of post-tell-all stuff going around right now. Or, as Sarper put it, post-tell-all syndrome. For the couple, one of the most positive moments during the tell-all was when Sarper surprised Shekinah with a wedding ring on stage. When asked why he decided to give Shekinah the ring at the tell-all, Sarper revealed, "I promised her, because she always ate my brain. Wedding band, wedding ring, wedding band. Normally, in Turkey, we buy one ring. But here, there are a lot of rituals. I said, okay, I will buy you one day. I started to work here. I started to make money. And she always was saying that I'm not keeping my promises. The tell-all was a great place to show that I'm keeping my promises in front of everyone." It was such a shock, Shekinah recalled. "I was so excited. I was just overwhelmed. I didn't expect it because he did already give me an engagement ring, so I really wanted the wedding band. I didn't expect a whole new engagement ring and wedding band. So that was a big surprise." As for her original engagement ring, Shekinah told Swon, "The original engagement ring that he gave me, I loved. And he got that ring in Turkey. It was really special to me. It's so special to me always, because that's the ring he proposed to me with." According to Shekinah, she needed a safer ring because the diamond setting was just so high. Describing the original engagement ring that Sarper had given her, she stated, "It projected off of my finger, and I kept cutting myself with it, which is weird. It was just a high, sharp setting, which is gorgeous but dangerous." Looking back at their wedding in bed, or bedding as they called it, Shekinah revealed that they chose to get married in such a unique way because they spend so much of their time in bed. From starting the day in bed to ending the day back in the same place, the location felt natural. As Shekinah listed the activities they do in bed, Sarper was quick to comment, "Sex there. We are a unique couple," Sarper explained. "Whatever we do, there's something not normal. I thought it would be affordable, but it was not, by the way. I'm underlining that part." He continued, "It came out good. First, I thought, will it be cheesy, or something like in bed? Because, I mean, you saw me with a vest and bow tie only, something like Chippendales. But it didn't come out like that." Shekinah added, "The bedding was sexy, classy, elegant, and timeless." Plus, Sarper couldn't pass up the epic bed/wedding pun. Leaving the tell-all, Shekinah shared that their next goal as a couple was going to therapy. "We've had a few sessions," Shekinah shared. "We need more, for sure, but at least we started, you know?" That was the biggest thing with Sarper, being resistant to it and finally agreeing to do it. The couple also admitted that it was hard to find a therapist who was a good fit. It's almost like dating. You have to have a lot of first dates with therapists until you find the one that's a good fit for you. And I feel like we found a good one. We just need to talk to him more often." More than therapy, Sarper told Swon, "I think people start to learn each other. That's the important thing in a relationship. We are still having arguments, but right now, we recover a lot more quickly and recover better from them." On a personal level, Sarper revealed, "I always say my parents are married for 45 years, and they have fights every day, but they forget in 10 minutes. Then, what are we eating for dinner? I just want to be like this. Because we are Scorpios, both of our characters are sharp, and we can get mad easily, but we have to forget it and keep going." As for their goal to move out of their apartment, Shekinah and Sarper are still working on it. "Our place is very small," Shekinah commented. "I want a bigger place together, one, that we find and make a home together. Where that home will be is still up in the air, let's be clear, Sarper interjected. Everyone knows that she wants to live in Miami. I'm not so close to that idea because of the weather. So humid. In his perfect world, they'd be living in Turkey, having starred on 2 seasons of 90 Day Fiancé. The other way, before making their debut on the franchise's flagship show, Shekinah and Sarper are no strangers to 90 Day Fiancé's incredibly vocal online fanbase. In the beginning, Shekinah recalled, people didn't believe we were a real couple. I don't know why. Originally, we wanted to share our love story with the world because we thought our story was so special and our love is so unique. We wanted to give people hope that they could find love. Now that they've been featured on 3 seasons, Shekinah revealed, I think slowly, they've started to come around and see that our love is real. As Sarper put it, in the first 2 seasons that we were in, there was hate. They were in total hate, because I think people didn't believe in us. Since then, Sarper believes that fans of the show have seen their sincerity. We are giving 100% sacrifices for this relationship, and they have started to respect us. Right now, everything has changed, and I'm happy to see that progress. Especially for Shekinah. Right now, people start to see her character, especially after this. The couple also revealed that while they are not actively planning on appearing in another season of 90 Day Fiancé, they would do anything for the fans who have been with them since day one of their relationship. If they want to document us, Sarper confessed. We cannot say no to them. As Shekinah put it, we've involved so many people in our love story at this point, we owe it to them to let them know what's happening next. We also received an inkling that a specific throuple won't be involved in their relationship going forward. At least, that's the message we took from Sarper's careful answer to whether they keep in touch with any of the other cast members from season 11. We speak with all couples, only couples. 90 Day Fiancé's Sarper and Shekinah leave home for shocking new adventure after divorce news. Sarper Guven and Shekinah Garner from 90 Day Fiancé left their home in Los Angeles to embark on a new trip across the United States. The couple was recently featured in 90 Day Fiancé season 11, where they faced several challenges on the road to marriage. Just a month after their unconventional wedding ceremony, their relationship began to deteriorate. During the 90 Day Fiancé season 11 tell-all, Sarper and Shekinah admitted that they were no longer getting along, with Sarper confessing that he didn't enjoy being married. They had multiple heated arguments on and off camera, leading many fans to believe they might end up divorced. Despite the challenges, Sarper and Shekinah have managed to keep their relationship strong and recently revealed that they are happy together, dismissing any speculation of a possible divorce. Shekinah and Sarper have started to enjoy their marriage and recently embarked on a new travel adventure. Shekinah shared some beautiful pictures with Sarper from their escapade. In the caption, she expressed, "Love exploring the US with you." When an Instagram user, It's Becky Boop, asked, "Where are you guys?" Shekinah excitedly responded, "Utah." Although Sarper enjoyed the trip, which involved fishing, he mentioned, "Sarper and Wild was fun, but I think I'm more a city guy." What Shekinah and Sarper's Utah adventure means for relationship. Shekinah and Sarper want to create beautiful new memories. Shekinah and Sarper have always had a troubled relationship. Although they appear to love each other, they have distinctly different personalities. Sarper is perceived as a controlling partner, while Shekinah appears self-centered and sometimes struggles to understand Sarper's needs, including the sacrifice he made by leaving his family in Turkey to move to the United States. They were unable to have any meaningful discussions during the tell-all due to their tendency to argue. Shekinah even suggested that only therapy could improve their relationship. However, things seem to have improved for them since then. Shekinah and Sarper have rekindled their bond and seem excited about their future together. This getaway to Utah shows that they are committed to reconnecting with each other after experiencing rocky moments in 90 Day Fiancé season 11. They are ready to move past the drama and escape the everyday stress in Los Angeles by seeking solace in nature in Utah. This vacation may represent a fresh start for the couple, as they create new memories and leave their past drama behind. Our take on Shekinah and Sarper bonding after relationship troubles. Shekinah and Sarper seem determined to salvage their relationship. Viewers witnessed Shekinah and Sarper constantly arguing during the 90 Day Fiancé season 11 tell-all, sparking rumors that they might decide to break up. However, the couple's recent trip to Utah has made it clear that they aren't giving up on each other and are committed to working on their relationship. Shekinah and Sarper want to show that their love will endure despite the odds, and they don't want to be seen as a doomed couple. By traveling together, the 90-day fiancé couple hopes to resolve their conflicts and show how happy they can be as a couple after the show's 90th wedding. Real couples from 90-day fiancé explain why love for the franchise endures. When 90-day fiancé, the Other Way cast members Shekinah Garner and Sarper Guven got married in bed, the pair seemed to thrill and enrage their audience in equal measure. Some viewers offered up congratulations to the newlyweds in comments on social media, while others viewed the nuptials as a stunt meant to garner the pair more airtime. Welcome to the world of the 90-day franchise, shows people love to watch and live to hate watch. Garner and Guven's wedding was the 90th of the franchise, which has multiple shows and millions of fans. The original show, 90-Day Fiancé, premiered on TLC in January, featuring stories about Americans who fall in love with people from other countries. The 90-day refers to the amount of time an individual with a K-1 fiancé visa has to marry their U.S. sponsor and start the process to become an American citizen. The franchise has grown to have multiple spin-off series, including 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, 90-Day, The Single Life, 90-Day Fiancé, Love in Paradise, and The Last Resort. CNN, TLC is part of Warner Brothers. Discovery. Loren and Alexei Brovarnik joined the show after meeting and falling in love in Israel, where she had traveled as part of a birthright trip in. Viewers have followed their lives over the past 10 years as they settled in Florida and welcomed 3 children. It hasn't always been easy, something Loren learned after she underwent a surgical mommy makeover, which caused some tension with her husband and divided viewers. You're always being judged, Loren Brovarnik told CNN. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, and you can't do it right no matter what. Public scrutiny hasn't dissuaded the couple from participating in several spin-offs, including 90-Day Fiancé, Pillow Talk, and Loren and Alexei, After the 90 Days. They will next be seen in a new season of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? It's a brilliant concept and every story is different, Brovarnik said of the entire franchise. Alon Orstian, senior vice president for production and development for TLC, credits the appeal of 90-day shows to their mix of romance and drama. It's boy meets girl, boy meets boy, girl meets girl, he said. People love to see the romantic journeys. People love the roller coaster relationships, and 90-Day Fiancé gives it this twist of this international component. He insists that the show is not scripted, as some on social media have suggested. Orstian said they aim to cast individuals who are open, being honest, giving full access, being ready to wear your heart on your sleeve, being ready to dig deep and to be ready, willing, and able to sort of have your most intimate experiences be out there. That's not so easy. Not everyone can do that, and it's something that we have to be mindful of in the casting process. And sometimes even during productions people become more guarded. Orstian said it's hard to do these stories and to make a show like this if people aren't ready to sort of open up and give full access. That's really what makes the best cast members, people who are just ready to go there. Kenny Niedermeyer and Armando Rubio became famous for their appearance on 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, when Niedermeyer moved to Mexico, married Rubio, and become co-parent to Rubio's daughter, Hannah, 12. The couple even had a spin-off titled Kenny and Armando, Love is Love. The two men said they didn't quite know what to expect when they joined the franchise, but it's been a great experience. I think our favorite part is that we were able to tell our story, and I think it helped a lot of people that are in our situation that might feel kind of left out or they feel like a lot of people don't support them. Niedermeyer said. He added that occasional negativity they received for sharing their lives was something that made them closer. We felt so much support along the way, Niedermeyer said. We weren't sure what to expect when we signed on to do 90-Day Fiancé, but we were pleasantly surprised and I think it really made a difference in our lives. Love exploring the U.S. with you. 90-Day Fiancé star Shekinah on her trip with Sarper amid divorce speculations. 90-Day Fiancé stars Shekinah and Sarper recently appeared in the season 11 tell-all, where they revealed that they were not on good terms after getting married. It gave rise to speculations about their potential divorce. However, Shekinah dismissed all rumors by sharing photos from their latest trip across the United States with Sarper. Shekinah shared a series of couple photos on her Instagram account, and in the caption she expressed Love exploring the US with you, Sarper 90 Day. In the comments section of the post, Sarper responded, saying, Sarper and Wild. Was fun, but I think I'm more a city guy. Shekinah replied to his comment and wrote, Me too LOL. When an Instagram user asked the 90-day fiancé alum where they were in the pictures, Shekinah revealed they were in Utah. In the photos, the couple was seen exploring the Red Mountains of Utah, while Sarper was captured fishing as he posed with a net on his back. Despite speculation about their marriage and potential divorce, Shekinah's Instagram post showed that Sarper and she were still thriving together. 90-day fiancé stars Shekinah and Sarper share an update on their marriage post the tell-all. On the 90-day fiancé couple appeared on the Sarah Fraser show, where they discussed the challenges of being married and addressed the divorce rumors. During the tell-all, Sarper admitted to not liking being married. However, when host Sarah asked him if he felt the same way then, he said he was happy. We try to be happy, yeah, he added. The male cast member explained that getting married was a difficult thing and something on another level. Consequently, Sarper noted that Shekinah and he tried to put their best foot forward each day to make things work, highlighting that a marriage required consistent effort. A role model for young women. Love Island UK fans praised Tony dragging Harrison for kissing Helena. Sarper admitted that they faced problems and a lot of up and downs, but they still persevered because they loved each other. Shekinah stated that neither of them wanted to be married and thought they could live forever happy together without having to commit. However, with the K-1 visa, they had to get married. The 90-day fiancé alum expressed that marriage scared both of them, which was why they faced hurdles after tying the knot. However, the couple confirmed they were happy with their current standing. Sarper noted that their connection was a proof of love, which showed that two people could stay together even when faced with different challenges daily. When Sarah asked the 90-day fiancé couple what their biggest issue was, Sarper said, For me, getting used to live with someone in the same house is the most difficult because it's the freedom thing, everything change. Shekinah added that Sarper was more comfortable living in Turkey, where it was his turf. However, that was not the case in the United States, where he had to live under someone else's roof. In an interview with Us Weekly, published on, Shekinah further dismissed the rumors and speculation surrounding her marriage to Sarper, saying, We're together. Listen, we're a real couple, so we go through real ups and downs. Right now, we're up, tomorrow we might be down. We don't know. The TLC star added that they were Scorpios, so it made perfect sense that they fought as hard as they loved one another. Sarper, during part 1 of the tell-all, which aired on June 22, revealed that Shekinah had evicted him from their house a month after their wedding. He also shared that he had to spend 10 days in a rental after they got into another argument. Despite the explosive fights, the couple found their way back to one another and prioritized working on the positives. I call her evil baby. Sometimes so innocent, sometimes can be an evil BCH. I don't know what I'm dealing with. I love her, Sarper remarked. As of now, Shekinah and Sarper are spending their time exploring the country, making memories with one another, and looking past their differences. 90-day fiancés Sarper and Shekinah respond to divorce rumors by revealing what's next for them. Sarper Guven and Shekinah Garner from 90-day fiancé revealed if they're heading to 90-day, the last resort next, since hinting at a divorce. Sarper is from Istanbul, Turkey, and met Shekinah from Los Angeles on a dating app. While Sarper had been married before, he had never been in love. Sarper slept with more than 2,500 women, but Shekinah became his first girlfriend at first. Sarper was the controlling one in the relationship. When he came to America, the tables turned. Shekinah started tracking Sarper, who, in turn, felt like he was depressed and losing his independence. Sarper almost didn't marry Shekinah. They revealed they had marriage issues even after their iconic 90-day fiancé betting. Sarper and Shekinah seemed ready to end their relationship. Sarper and Shekinah seemingly got a happy ending at the tell-all, but things are not going well between them in real life. Sarper and Shekinah had a chat with Swoon where they discussed what's happened since their deck.